These first 4 games have been just awesome. We've had great crowds and just so grateful for all the fans that come out. We encourage you to continue to come out to support us. It's a great take inside here in Ryan Fieldhouse at Wilson Field, and we hope that we can have a big crowd tomorrow night against Colorado. I think that the group's really working hard and coming together, and with a lot of new people, that takes a little bit of time, and we're just trying to get better every single game that we step out on the field, and I think there's been a lot of learning and a great opportunity to play 4 great opponents so far. Could not be more excited for Colorado to come in and test us as well.
And then, just give us a little history. Obviously you and Ann go way back. Just kind of talk about, Colorado, what to expect, and kind of your history with them.
Yeah, Colorado is very lucky to have Ann Elliott Whidden as a coach. She's one of the greatest people that I know, and I was fortunate enough to coach her. She was a 2007 grad, just a great person and a great player as well. And she ended up leaving for a year and then coming back and joining us on the staff. And she stuck around until she left to be the Colorado head coach. She's also served on 2 of my U19, U20 teams, and just become a really close friend, someone that I respect immensely, and just really feel grateful that she's come here with her team to compete. Should be a great night.
And then just talk a little bit about the depth so far that you've seen from Northwestern. Seems like there's someone new in the starting lineup every game. Just kind of talk about how that's kind of evolved so far this season.
Yeah, we love that. We love that these players are, just fighting hard, staying patient and ready for the moment that they get on the field, and then just going out there and competing and being ready to perform. So, we're just continuing to learn with each moment, and I think they're all really kind of buying into that.
And then Purple Friday coming up this Friday. What can fans expect, and what words do you have for them?
Yeah, I think fans can expect a great night. That's a tradition in our program, Purple Friday. We wear purple on Fridays, and so we're excited to celebrate that. We also have a T-shirt for the first 300 fans that says everybody watches women's lacrosse. So pretty cool shirt, all purple. We just really hope that you can come out and bring the juice, bring the energy for us. We need it.
I think things have been going great. I think we've just really been focusing on us, just getting better overall. I think every game is a new opportunity for us to learn. We've really been taking everything that's been happening, practice, games, time off the field. It's just a chance to learn and kind of grow as a team. So I'm really hopeful for what we have in store in the future.
And then for you, coming in your freshman year, you might not have expected that, this defensive role would kind of be, what you're looking at so far, but just kind of talk about how you've kind of, evolved in that role and how that's been going for you.
Yeah, I love being with the defense. I kind of last year was kind of playing everywhere and loved playing everywhere, but once I found defense, it's just such, I feel like we're such a strong group and we really trust each other, love each other, so it's just been amazing to be able to kind of shape into that role and just play with amazing girls down on the D.
And then, starting with 5 straight home games, it's a pretty cool thing. What's it been like for you to, just play inside Ryan Fieldhouse, and what has, the atmosphere been like from your vantage point?
It's such a great environment. I think being at home, everything's really in routine. We'll have so much time down in the locker room just to hang out before the game, and I feel like that's something that's super special for us, is just spending time with each other before and after the game. And all of our families have been able to come too, so I think the environment's just been amazing, and we've just had so many fans here every game, and it's just been so great.
And then for you and your older sister Sam, her senior year, have you guys kind of talked about that, how it's kind of the last year to kind of do this thing together?
No, I don't think we've ever talked about that. I don't think we want to talk about it because obviously I never want her to leave, but I think we're just trying to enjoy every moment, like not look to the future, and just like every second we have out on this field and like just outside of lacrosse too together is just so special, and so we're really just trying to cherish that for as long as we have it.
And then I think you had 8 draw controls Tuesday. What's been working for you at the circle, and what are you still looking to improve on every game?
Yeah, I think just a big emphasis for us is just focus. I think every day we come into practice and do draws before practice, super focused, and I think that just having like a great draw group who all really want to push each other every day has just been making us so much better. And also like shout out to the circle girls because they've also been working really hard with us just so we can be really successful in that part of the game and get the ball to our offense.
Honestly, it's been nothing short of incredible. The girls here are absolutely amazing and have welcomed me with open arms, but just our coaching staff and the dedication and the groundskeepers and the media team and our nutrition and our athletic training staff. It's just, I'm so grateful for each and every person, and it's been so much fun to learn and grow together, but also to be supported by such an amazing institution has been it keeps me at a loss of words.
And then for you, kind of been bouncing around a little bit in terms of, your place on the field. What's that been like for you, and how have you kind of been adjusting to, Kelly's kind of strategy of, she'll put anyone anywhere?
Yeah, honestly, I'm down for whatever is kind of what I say. It doesn't matter where you put me, wherever the team needs, I am happy to help and just want to make sure that we are as successful as possible. And if that means she tells me to put on the pads, I don't know how good I would be, but I would do it in a heartbeat.
And then, for you, first few games in Ryan Fieldhouse, what's the atmosphere kind of been like, and how have you been enjoying playing on the lake?
It's been inspiring for sure to just see the fans and the amount of people come out and are ready to have 2 or 3 sold out games, and to see the support that we have. Especially it warms my heart being from Minnesota and the Midwest, to see the support that the Midwest brings, and it's not just an East Coast sport, has been really, really cool and something that I think is really special. And that's something that the Lake Show brings out of people, is just that pure joy and love of the sport. And so for us to be able to share it and grow it as much as we have has been really, really fun.
And then kind of bouncing off that, when the Final Four was announced that it was going to be here in 2026, as a Minnesota girl, what was kind of your instant reaction to that?
I thought it was a really big day for the Midwest. I was really proud of how far this sport has come and how much we've grown, but the fact that it's being played here and somewhere where it's a non-traditional area is something that I think is really cool and really special, and I was more than excited when that got announced.
And then from your point of view, only 4 games in, but what do you think, is the biggest thing that the Lake Show has to grow from so far in these first 2 games?
I think for us, it's just continuing to grow as a unit and to learn all of our tendencies and playing together as a team. It's been really, really fun to just see the values that Kelly and the coaching staff has instilled in us, and for us to grow together as a team and just like get better and find that love for the sport. It's all about excitement and love and care and gratitude and having your back for your teammate. And so I'm really excited to have more opportunities to do that as more games come along. But just playing together is such a blessing, and I'm so grateful to be here that I'm really excited for the next couple games.